this is question number 7. Find the area of the smaller part of the circle cut off by the line x equal to a by root 2. First we will draw the diagram. Circle is given. Okay. Here already it's in standard form. So its radius is a. So that means this line coordinate will be a comma 0. Okay. Here is minus a comma 0. And this portion will be 0 comma a. And this will be 0 comma minus a. This is the origin. Okay. Now we have to find the area which is cut off by the line x equal to a by root 2. Now in the previous question there was a y, x equal to root 3y. So another variable y is also given there. That's why we cannot directly put the value like that. So here this is totally a constant value. Okay. So I can just assume that x, see this portion is a by root 2. Distance is x equal to a by root 2. Okay. Now area of the smaller part of the circle cut by the line. So smaller part means this portion, this area. We have to find the smaller area. Okay. Cut by the line x equal to a by root 2. Now why I am considering whole here? The question didn't say for the x-axis or for the first quadrant or second quadrant. When nothing is mentioned, you are going to consider the whole area. Okay. Previously what we used to do is we used to consider only this half part. Okay. Only the half part which is given in the first quadrant, suppose. But here nothing is given, so we are going to consider all the area. Now say we will write down the names of the area. Say this is my A, B, okay, C, D. Okay. So required area. Required area is equal to area of, see, A, B, C, D, A. Now this area also can be further divided. Okay. If we find this up area, just one part, then if we multiply 2, then we will get the whole area, isn't it? If we find the value of this much, then if we multiply by 2, then we will get for both the area, then it will give us the total area. Okay. So we will divide the area, that is area of, it will become twice into area of ABCA. Okay. Anyone. Twice into area of ABCA. Twice into integration for this part. For this part. It x value is from a by root 2 to a. Okay. So it will go from a by root 2 to a. Since this is going in the x-axis, then this will be y dx. Okay. Now here there is only one curve, that is a circle. From the equation of circle, we will find the value of y. That is x square plus y square is equal to a square. My y square will be a square minus x square. My y will be root over a square minus x square. Okay. 2 into a by root 2 a root over a square minus x square dx. Okay. Now straightly there is a formula, a square minus x square. Straightly we are going to put this formula. Okay. So this will become 2 into x by 2 root over a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by 2 a by root 2 and a. Okay. If we solve this, put the limit, then we will get the value. Now first we will put a first in place of x. Now Now you see this first portion. If I put x, a square, then a square minus a square will give us 0. So totally this term will become 0 when I put x equal to a. Now for the next one is, this will become plus a square by 2 sine inverse a by 2. Okay. Then minus. Minus means now here we will put a by root 2 in place of x. So this will become a by 2 root 2 root over a square minus, in place of x square will be a square by, that will be a square by 2. Okay. Now next term will be here, plus a square by 2 sine inverse x will be a by root 2 this time. So it will be like this. Okay. There is a mistake. It is sine inverse x by, not 2. It is sine inverse x by a. Okay. So here also will become sine inverse a by a, and then this portion will become, in place of x will be a by root 2. So a will get cancelled. So remaining will be only 1 by root 2. Okay. Sine inverse, see, sine inverse x by a, and this time is a by root 2. So this will become sine inverse a by a root 2. So a cancelled. So sine inverse 1 by root 2. Okay. So here what I will get is 2 into sine inverse a by a will be give me 1. Sine inverse 1 means pi by 2. A square by 2 into pi by 2 minus. Minus will be, here is a by 2 root 2 a square minus, if you solve this, 2 minus a square will be, ultimately you will get a by root 2. Okay. Minus into plus, plus minus a square by 2 sine inverse 1 by root 2 means 45 degree, that is pi by 4. Okay. Now let's solve this. 2 into a square pi 4 minus a square 4. Okay. Root 2 into root 2 will give me 2. So 2 2 is a 4 minus a square pi by 8. Okay. Now take this 2 inside, then this will get cancelled. So a square pi by 2 minus a square by 2 minus a square pi by 4. Okay. Now this 2 and this 2 we can take common. So if I take a square by 2 common, here will be remaining pi minus 1 minus pi by 2. Okay. Now we will solve this. A square by 2 pi minus 2 minus pi square by 2 pi, you can write pi by 2 minus 1 once you solve this. Okay. This is your final answer, unit square. So I hope this is clear to you. Just you need to calculate here, nothing else. Okay. Your calculation must be correct. So I hope this is clear to you. The area between x equal to y square. So write nicely, given y square is equal to x, that is equation of parabola. Okay. So you draw parabola, it will be this way. This is your y square is equal to x. And given that I have x equal to 4 and x equal to a. Okay. So say this part is your x equal to a, this line. And suppose this line is my x equal to 4. Okay. You have to find the value of a. Now the question is, the area. We have to find the area between x equal to y square. This curve and x equal to 4. That means whole area only I have to find out. This curve to x equal to 4. Okay. And given that divided two equal parts by the line x equal to a. This x equal to a divides both parts equally. Okay. Now say we will name this O. O, then see this is your, we will give the names A, B, C, D. Okay. See this is your E and F point. Okay. So what area we need? We need the whole area. So required area. Required area is O, whole area. Okay. So it will be O, C, B, O. O, C, B, O. Okay. This area is equal to what? Since this area is divided into half, here also what I will tell you is that here they didn't ask to find in the first quadrant or second quadrant or in the x-axis, so we have to find out the whole area. Okay, all. So this area is divided into two parts. So if we find the value of this first part, then if we multiply by 2, then we will get, since they are equally divided. Okay, so we can do 2 into say one of this area. Okay, so what I can write is 2 into say this first area. Okay, O D E A O, O D E A O. Okay, now first is we will find this area OCBO, total area, because we know the value of x here. X starts from 0 to 4. Okay, but previously what we used to do, since it is in the first quadrant, we don't multiply with 2, but now it comes both part, up and down. So we have to multiply 2 times here also. So 2 into x starts from 0 to 4 for this whole area. Okay, for this whole area 0 to 4, then y dx. Okay, now this part 2 into this area. Okay, this area, we know the distance 0 into 0 to a. Now 2 is already there here also. Now what we will do is this, for this area ODEOA, again it is in two parts. So 2 into 0 to a y dx. Okay, now this part 2 into y, since 0 to 4 is bounded by this parabola, so from here my y will be root x. Okay, root x will be half dx. Well, the 2 into 2 will give me 4. Simply I can write 4. 4 into 0 a, then y dx, this line. Okay, for this area also enclosed with this parabola. So here also it will be, my y value will be this. Okay, so here this will become 2, then here when you put here will be coming 2 by 3, and here will be x 3 by 2, 0 and 4. Okay, is equal to 4. Similarly here also 2 by 3 will be coming, and then x 3 by 2, 0 to a. Now 4 by 3, then 4 3 by 2, equal to 2 4s are 8 by 3, and then 0 to a. So a 3 by 2. Okay, so here will be this 4 root 3 by 2. 4 3 by 2. You can write 4 half into 3. Okay, 4 half means root of 4 to the power 3. Root of 4 is 2 to the power 3, so it is 8. 4 by 3 into 8 equal to 8 by 3, a 3 by 2. Okay, now if you bring 3 and 3 can get cancelled. Similarly 8 and 8 will get cancelled, so I will be left with a 3 by 2 equal to 4. I need the value of a, so 4 will be 2 by 3. A is equal to 4 to the power 2 by 3 unit square is my final answer. Okay, so I hope this question is clear to you. Question number 9. Find the area of the region bounded by the parabola y is equal to x square and y is equal to mod of x. Okay, so given this time it is x square is equal to y, so my parabola will be looking like this. Okay, this is x square equal to y. Okay, now the line is given is y is equal to mod x. Now mod x means it has two meaning. It can be y is equal to x or y is equal to minus x. Okay, here the value of x may be positive or x may be negative. Okay, now for finding this value, say like the previous case, x and y. Okay, if my x is equal to 0, then my y is also equal to 0. If my y is equal to 0, I'm doing for the first part. Okay, if my y is equal to 0, then my x is equal to 0. So that means x is passing through the origin. Okay, for the first part, first line, x is passing through the origin, that is y is equal to x. Okay, this line. Now second one, for the second one, when my x is equal to 0, okay, when my x is equal to 0, then my here y also equal to 0. When my x is suppose equal to, if my y is equal to 1, then my x value will be minus 1, like that. So meaning what? It is passing in the opposite direction of the origin. Okay, similarly here you put here, when x is equal to 1, y is also will be equal to 1, same. Okay, everything is going to be same here. X is 1, then y also will be 1, but here 1 is negative, 1 is positive. So what, this time this line is passing through this side. Okay, that is y is equal to minus x. Now we need the area of the region bounded by the line and the parabola, which means this line and this area and this area we need. This is the origin. Okay, now finding this area, okay, I need distance. So this is the intersection point of the line and the parabola, so perpendicular line. Okay, I need the x distance which I do not know. Okay, so I have to find that. Okay, so first we will name them, say O, A, B, this point is C and this point is D. Okay, so now I need both this area, O, B, O, D, B, C, O. Okay, and similarly this side also. If I multiply 2 times of this area, then I will get the total area. Okay, So area required. Area required is 2 times of this area. Both this side, both will be same. Okay, so if we multiply 2 times, find for one area, then we will get OCBDO. Okay. Now, for finding this area, what we can do is, first, we find for this whole area OABO minus this part OABCO, then I will get this area. Okay, you see here 2 into, this can be further divided into area of OABO minus area of OABCO. You see OABO, OABO, total this whole triangle minus this not shaded portion OABCO, then I will get area of this. So now first of all I need this coordinate of this point so that I will get this distance. Okay, so previous question also what we have done is we solve both the equation of the line as well as equation of the parabola. Okay, that is solving x square is equal to y and y is equal to mod of x. So I am going to consider a positive one, y is equal to x. Okay, so now what I can find out is, if my y is equal to x, then I can put the value of y here, that is x. So x square is equal to x from this equation, equation 1 and equation 2, from equation 2. So x square minus x equal to 0. Okay, take x minus 1 equal to 0. Now there can be two values. If you want x value, if you put x equal to 0 by x minus 1, then also you will get x value equal to 0. Or else x minus 1, put this x will go down that side, become 0, and another value will be x equal to 1. One you have x equal to 0 and x equal to 1. But see, x cannot be equal to 0 in this case because this is the origin. So it cannot be 0. X will be 1 in this case. So I am going to consider this point as 1 comma y coordinate. I do not need y coordinate. Since I got 1, that means this distance is, this point is 1 comma 0. Okay. Now 2 into for the first area. Area of this first triangle. Whole area we are going to find. That means from 0 to 1 y dx, say y1. Okay, minus area of OABCO, that means this non-shaded part. Here also it will be 0 to 1 y2 dx. Okay, now y1 dx is for the whole area. Whole area means it is passing through this line. This whole area will be enclosed by the line. Okay, will be enclosed by this line, which is y is equal to my x. Okay, hence my y1 will be x here, minus 0 to 1 y2 dx. That means this non-shaded portion. The non-shaded portion is bounded by this curve, the parabola. So y will be x square in this case. Okay, x square dx. So 2 into x2 by 2, 0, 1 minus x3 by 3, 0, 1. Okay, now you solve and then you will get 2 into 1 by 2, This portion will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Okay, 6. So 3 minus 2 divided by 6. 2 by 6. So 2 3's the answer will be 1 by 3. 1 by 3 unit square. Okay. So I hope this question is clear to you. And the rest of the question you try it by yourself. That will be your homework.